I'm going to talk about how you can make money from social media or YouTube or social media in general, right? My name's Nima. I've been making money online for a long ass time now. I've made money with e-commerce. I've also made 6 figures with an e-commerce agency where basically I was helping others start their own e-commerce businesses. And I've done so many online businesses, right? And I'm just gonna break down in this video a basic business model that you can start right here, right now to A, make some extra income on the side, or B, replace your 9-to-5 job. I think we should all inspire to lie down flat on a business class flight. You know, when I was broke, I was a college student and I dropped out of college 4 times. University for my boys in America, by the way, or whatever. I don't know the college, university, you get the point. And I wanted to always have money, and I just didn't understand why some people would be able to afford a £5,000 jacket and some people couldn't afford rent. And that led me down the path of educating myself. And obviously I went to Google, started my first Shopify store, failed miserably, ended up getting in debt because I didn't have any money. I used my mom's credit card without her knowing, shouldn't have done it. Ran up a debt of like 6 grand. She burst into my room one time and said, what's this with like the transactions? Forced to get a job, pay off that debt, yada, yada, yada. Fast forward a couple of years, I made my first 100 grand, bought a car, started traveling the world, took the money, invested into other business. And long story short, I now live in Dubai and basically do as I please every single day. And I'm here to show you the best online business model from my experience that you can start in 2025. And that is a personal brand / social media type business. I know what you're thinking. Already before you click off, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, but Nima, don't want to post online, don't want people to see my face. What if, bro, do you want money or not? Do you want to change your life or not? Because if you don't, go ahead and stay in your fucking job. But if you want to change your life, you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone. I really don't get, well, I do get actually. I know why it can be daunting if to post social media content, but it can absolutely change. Imagine you could pay off your mum and dad's mortgage. Imagine you could, right now, as you watch me, instead of going to work whenever you've got work next, imagine you didn't want to go to work, you could just book a business class flight, come to Dubai and have a coffee with me. How would that feel? Genuinely close your eyes and think about that. And social media is the fastest way to pull that off. 20 years ago, you would have to get a loan from the bank, you would have to do X, Y, Z. Now, pick up your iPhone, pick up your laptop, start talking about something you know well, and start teaching it and talking about it through a personal brand and gain clients. What you can do is, the hardest part I see, people normally don't know what to talk about. But here's the thing, even if you don't know what to talk about, just talk about something. Because you see when you're driving at night, you have your headlights on, you only see a little bit in front, right? Same thing with your journey. You don't understand all the steps you need to make, but you make baby steps and you figure out as you go. So the hardest part is to figure out what you want to talk about. Maybe you're sitting there and you tell me, Nima, I don't know if I've got any skills. I guarantee you do. If you are a fully grown adult, you have skills. I had skills I didn't even know about that people told me about. I didn't know, but people told me, oh, Nima, you're really good at talking. You're really good at gym. Like, what did you do for your workout? Fair enough, I'm not in the best shape right now. You know, Dubai kind of dumbed me up with all the cheesecake factories around here, but we're getting back on it. And you need to identify what problem you have solved. What are you good at? You have something, my friend. I know you have something. Start talking about the problem you solved in your life. Maybe you was fat and you're in shape. Maybe you stopped drinking alcohol. Maybe you stopped jerking off. Maybe you're got a strong mindset and you've been through hard times. Talk about that online, yeah? Talk about that online. Then what you can do is you can create a program or a one-to-one mentorship around this. So what will happen is you'll start to build a following from talking about this online on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. And then what will happen is people who are interested in your journey will reach out to you. They will subscribe to you, they will follow you. And then you can put together like a one-to-one coaching or a course that you can sell to them. And then you can slowly start selling them and they will pay because they want the solution you managed to pull off. So not only do you talk about what you love, you also get to make a lifestyle business out of it. You know, there's no better way. If you created a course today on how to stop drinking alcohol, like a £20 PDF, posted 100 videos, put the link to it in your bio, you'd probably make 50 to 100 quid. You know, if you had enough traffic come to the page. Now imagine if you had a big following, how much money you would make. Would you have to go work 40 hours a week for another man to tell you what to do? No, you wouldn't. So stop being scared about putting yourself on camera. Telling you, stop it, yeah? Not cool, not cool. Your mum and dad want you to change their lives and yours. So fucking do it. Post content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Identify what you're gonna sell. You've got 2 options. Either you can sell a low ticket course or one-to-one high ticket coaching. When you start, I recommend one-to-one high ticket coaching. Why? You don't have a big following, so you can't sell courses or whatever you wanna sell. I know courses have a bad reputation, but courses are actually very good because you're paying for someone's knowledge. It's just a lot of people chat shit, they don't know what they're talking about and they're selling garbage. That's why it's a bad reputation. But courses are actually very great. I've sold loads of courses myself. I've helped a lot of people. You're paying for direct knowledge. Yes, you can get stuff for free online, but a course just puts everything together, that what you need to know, and you get straight through it. Online, you have so much learning curve and trial and error. But I don't recommend you start with courses because it's $50, $100. You have to sell loads to make a meaningful income. One-to-one coaching is better. One-to-one coaching works as follows. You get people on a call with you and you say, 3 months you work with me, I will get you to stop drinking alcohol. I will get you in shape. I will teach you how to edit. I will teach you how to talk like a pro. X, Y, Z. 1 call a week with me you will have, and you'll also get access to the course as well. And it's a one-time fee of $2,000. Are you in or are you out? $2,000, you get 5 clients each month, you make 10 grand, and there's 8 billion monthly people on social media. If you're sitting there and you don't think you can get 5 clients, you have limited beliefs that you need to sort out before you start a business. Make sense? Yeah? So, that is the best online business you can start. Now, if you would like to learn and join me on my journey of helping you guys start your personal brand businesses, I've put together a school community and I've just launched it. It's going to be very cheap. If you're watching this, I haven't decided. It's either going to be $20 a month or $30 a month. But I feel quite lonely in Dubai and I need more winners on my team. I need more people who want to make money, who want to level up, right? More people who want to start businesses around what I'm knowledgeable around so I can help you do it. Because then maybe one day you can come fly to Dubai because I helped you start an online business. It's going to be either $20 or $30 a month. It's going to be a school community so you can have access to me and other like-minded people. As the group goes, I will be increasing the price because 20 to 30 for what I'm going to be giving in my personal time is way too low. But you're going to get weekly Zoom calls with me. So you're going to have access to me on a Zoom call, me and you talking. If that's not worth $20 to $30, you need to seriously sit down and think what you're doing with yourself. And each week we'll go over everything you need to do to start this business, to how to start the content, what product to sell, if you want to sell a course, how to set up the landing. Everything is covered by me. I will guide you through the process and I know I'll be able to get you your first sale, whether that's a low ticket sale, high ticket sale, whatever. I can do it because I've done both. I know what I'm talking about. And it's the best business to start. All you got to do is pull out your camera because I know you're watching me on an iPhone right now or a laptop. But I know you've got both. Pull out your iPhone, start recording, talk about what you know well, what you enjoy, sell a product or service around it. Send the traffic to the people who are interested, and send them to a sales page or a booking call page, get them on a call, close them. You've got nothing to lose. And here's the thing, if you're scared about your mum and dad seeing this shit or other people calling you cringe, make new accounts and turn off the recommended contacts. For a long ass time, people didn't know I used to do social media. Sorry, I do social media. You know, people didn't know. Now people found out, blah, 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 but I'm in Dubai living my great life, so they can't call me cringe. But you're going to have to be called cringe anyway. But if you really care that much, turn off the recommended contacts and create new accounts. And don't tell no one what you're up to until you get on a business class flight and they look at you like you're a drug dealer. Yeah? I really do enjoy making these videos. So hopefully you like, comment and subscribe. And I highly, highly recommend for $20 to $30, based upon what I decide after this video, join my school community. First link in the description. I promise you I will help you get started with an online business. All right, my friend? Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys